Bago silang pinapasok na maraming OFW today. Dapat kasi cross-borders na.
Hello, good evening everyone. I'm writer Coach Tony and welcome back to my channel. It's almost New Year's Eve. It's already 9:10. So it's 9:10 p.m. So 3 hours from now will be 2022, and thanks to that girl, we'll be right back to alert level 3 on Monday. That's what people are saying in Twitter. So anyway, I hope you don't mind the moving because I live in a very small place, unfortunately. So, but anyway, tonight we watched, my mom, my brother Michael, and the kids watched Maggie Gyllenhaal's first directorial debut. If you don't know Maggie Gyllenhaal, she's the sister of my husband. What's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal. So she's actually Hollywood royalty because her brother is a goddaughter of Jamie Lee Curtis. So they're actually Hollywood royalty. So I'm sure she will get many Oscar nominations for this movie. So the movie is The Lost Daughter, and it was released today in Netflix, and nobody will watch it in the Philippines because it's not a movie for Filipino mothers, It's a movie about mothers, but Filipino mothers are weird. If you want to watch Filipino movies, you should watch Mexican telenovelas. That's how our mothers are. The character of Olivia Coleman is not a Filipino mother. Although I know one mother who is like her. So, yes. Yeah. But anyway, I won't give too much of the story. The movie is about 3 women. So the 3 lead characters are Olivia Coleman. She's a professor of Italian literature. So her character can speak Italian. And then she's the old version. The younger version of her character is played by this British actress named Jessie Buckley. And then Dakota Johnson plays one of the characters who's also a mother who something happens to her daughter in the beginning of the film which makes things happen. A lot of complicated things happen in the end. What I can say in this movie is that Dakota Johnson is so beautiful. I'm gay, but my God, look at her butt. This is her butt in that movie. She wore this really sexy swimsuit. Oh my God, she's so sexy, amazing. The men in the movie are also hot. Especially, I've been hearing about Paul Mescal for some time. He played the Irish lifeguard in the movie, and he's so handsome in this movie. There's a scene in the movie where Olivia Coleman's character invites him out for dinner, but since their age is so far, ayun, no sex. But because Paul Mescal's character is old enough to be the son of Olivia Coleman, and my brother remarked, can women invite men for dinner? And my mama said, why not? Because anyway, in the movie, Olivia Coleman's character is single. I presume she's single already, although it's not implied. So, to the uninitiated, actually the movie can fall into boredom because it doesn't say much. It's a very quiet, not really quiet, it's a very unsettling character study of Olivia Coleman's character. And as I said, the mother, her role as a mother here is not the mother which many Filipino women aspire to. And who is that mother? Mother Mary. So nobody can aspire to be Mother Mary. And of course in the movie she's not Mother Mary because she goes around sleeping with another man when her kids are still very young. And then she does something unthinkable even in our culture, which they will say it in the movie. So with that, I'll just tell you that the movie is a bit slow, but you'll immediately be unsettled because you know that there's something wrong with Olivia Coleman's character. Because number one, she's 48 years old in the movie, and then she goes alone for vacation, which is not, would not be surprising if this was a comedy, no? Lone woman looking for boys, no? Could be. But this movie, she doesn't, you can feel from her character that she doesn't want to talk to people. So she goes on vacation, goes to a popular Greek island, and she doesn't want, you can feel that her character doesn't want to talk to people, which is a bit weird, no? Which you can really see throughout the movie that she's a bit strange. Her character is not the normal. I mean, it looks like she's hiding something, and Olivia Coleman plays that role throughout the movie perfectly. Performances are all very good. It's just sad that this year there are so many great supporting actress performances. No, I can name 3 films. Wait. Yes, 3 films. 4. My God, 4 films where at least 2 or 3 of the women should be nominated. 5 films pala. So it's a very crowded field. So in this movie, Olivia Coleman, I'm sure, will get an Oscar nomination. If she won't get it, I will be shocked. Because there's a scene there where she cries, and then she talks to Dakota Johnson. For me, that's the best scene in the movie. She really captures the feeling of the character, because she's been holding up something in herself for a long time, and suddenly she explodes with it, no? But it's a very controlled acting scene. So I'm sure that alone, she's in the list of the top 5 performances this year. I want Jessie Buckley to be nominated. She's amazing in this movie. She's balande. She's irrational. She wants to be the best mother, but she wants to go and F all the men. You know, she's just bored. And there's a scene there where she even touches herself. And she touches herself when her children are around. You know? So you can see that her character is a bit loka-loka, no? Because why would you touch yourself when your children are around, no? So right at the very beginning, Jessie Buckley's character and Olivia Coleman's character, since they're the same person in the movie, are a bit unhinged. They're not normal. But you know, anybody who takes Italian literature for a major should not be normal. Just kidding. Stereotype. Okay, Dakota Johnson is also very good in the movie. She's so beautiful. She looks like Malena. What's that character? Malena. The girl who played Malena. She's as pretty as that. Wait, I'll get her name. Give me a second. Malena, actress. God, I already have Alzheimer's. I forget their names. Monica Bellucci. She looks like a very a thinner Monica, because Monica Bellucci is very voluptuous, no? And then when she was younger, voluptuous but very thin face, very sexy body. Dakota Johnson is the same in this movie. I would want her to get an Oscar nomination as well, but as I said, there are 5 films right now where I can think of 2 or more of those women doing great performances. The other 4 movies are West Side Story. West Side Story, there's the Adrienne Bose and Rita Moreno. What's that movie? Angelo Lewis and the mother. It's the mother. Yeah, that's Aura Singh. Plus the girl who played Venus Williams for King Richard. So that's 2, 4, 6 already. Belfast, Catriona Balfe for Best Actress. Judi Dench, my God, for Best Supporting Actress. So that's just 1. And then in Don't Look Up, my God, there's a lot of them. Kate Blanchett, Meryl Streep. For me, the 2. Because we rarely commend Meryl for doing comedy roles, but in this movie, she does it really well. She seems like the male Donald Trump. That's why people are asking how did she do in this movie. She's like a trumpet, no? She plays it like Donald Trump, and she's so good at it. So anyway, that makes the field very crowded, no? But anyway, we're not talking about my Oscar picks here. I'm just saying that The performances in this movie are so good that I wish many of them would get nominated. No, the three women heroes should get nominated. As for the men, I will include two of the men in my base of 2021. Because I already made a vlog for that. But this time I will include Paul Mescal and Peter Sarsgaard. Peter Sarsgaard plays the... I would have been mistaken. Hindi pala Peter Sarsgaard. It should be the husband of ano. Sorry, I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake. Because Peter Sarsgaard is the professor. Yeah, sorry. Wait. Because the husband of Dakota Johnson's character in the movie is so hot. Yes? So he's going into my list of top 10 hot men, hot actors of 2021 in the movies I see. So cast of The Lost Daughter. So the guy who plays the husband, Paul Mescal, will definitely be in my list. Oh yeah, he was in my list now before. Oliver Jackson Cohen. Oh my god, he changed his hair. Yeah, he's in The Invisible Man. Siya pala yun. He's been in my list na last year yata. He's so sexy in the movie. You know, he's a bit weird kasi because actually weird din kasi si Olivia Coleman yung character niya. There was a scene where there was a car and she says, "That's my car," and they're like, "Yeah, are you sure?" And it turns out it's not her car pala, so she's like Looney Tunes. So that's one. And then when they go shopping, the husband looks at her always because I think the husband knows that his wife is having an affair, and then Olivia Coleman's character knows something about it. So anyway, so that's basically the movie. It's set in a Greek island. It's based on a book by, I'm not even sure, Elena Ferrante. They said the book is originally in Italian, but let me just do justice and say the name of the author properly. It's Elena Ferrante, The Lost Daughter. She's the author. It was written in 2006. Yeah. So this movie is based on that book. Yeah, I don't think I'll get the book. This is a very women's film, and not that type of, because I do not enjoy reading books about people with mental health problems, because I'm already in the brink of craziness. I don't want to be reading books about people who are also going crazy. So in a way, this book is about a woman who's going through some mental health problems, no? And there are many things about her youth which we do not know, because how did she turn out to be this kind of mother, no? Because as I said, in the Filipino society, and I think in American society, mothers should be as perfect as Mother Mary. And definitely in this movie, she's like, 10% of that. So, this is not a date movie. If you follow the Oscars, you should watch this movie, because aside from the acting, it should get nominations for picture director, screenplay, editing, cinematography not so much, maybe editing, up to that, makeup not so much, costume no. So those categories, no. That's a lot. Picture director, screenplay, editing, actress, supporting actress. Well, maybe 5 nominations. That's a lot. Kasi 6 pa nominations. Music, not so much. Because they used canned music, not original music. So from what I hear, in the movie, it's like popular songs. They even played Bon Jovi's "Living on a Prayer." So it shows you the time frame of Olivia Coleman's character. So anyway, would I recommend that you watch the movie? Yeah, as I said, if you're into the Oscars, watch this movie. If you love movies about character studies, about people with mental health, watch this movie. If you have your own mental health problems, watch this movie. If you're a woman, a mother, watch this movie. But if you just want to enjoy your weekend and relax, yeah, I don't think this is a movie for you because it's a bit unsettling. You know, like you're eating and you don't know, you know that something bad is going to happen, or because the characters are a bit unhinged. So it stretches throughout the movie until the ending. So it's a bit uncomfortable to watch, especially if you just want to enjoy and watch something more lightweight. But if you're into discussions about not showing everything, about the complexity of people, this is the movie for you, because the actors and the writers in the movie, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Elena Ferrante, and of course all the actors, they try their best to show who the characters are, but they also imply it. They don't really spell it out for you. So in other words, it's not a spell it out for you movie. You have to figure things out. Plot-wise, it's very simple. There's almost no plot, but as I said, it's a character study of two different women. A younger version, an older version of a woman, and then a woman of today. So anyway, with that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Writer Coach Tony, and follow me in my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook. I'm gonna write it there pala, because I've written it there. And Happy New Year, everyone! Please subscribe to my channel. Bye! Thank you, Laureen.